Well, hello, welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill, and today we're going to have a little look at some of the jewellery I picked up on about 10 days ago. That's how far behind I am. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a reseller based in the United Kingdom. I buy and sell antiques, collectibles, jewellery, and flip it for a profit. A lot of this stuff has come from flea market or car boot sale, and it's come in for next to nothing. So we're going to have a little bit of a look today at my jewellery, and well, I got quite a bit. So, well, where should we start? A bit of Pandora. Now, there's Pandora faked absolutely everywhere. One of the things you're looking for with Pandora is the ALE in capital letters stamped next to the 925. This one, however, I was very fortunate to come with all its paperwork and receipts. Excuse me. So, what we got? We got an absolute beautiful ring as a heart, formed as a heart in sterling silver, but if you bear with me, it actually opens up. It's a locket. So you can put in your photograph in the ring, and then rather than wear it around your neck, wear it on your hand, and you've got a little locket ring there. Try and find, I don't think you're going to see the mark on this, but either way, it is the Pandora Locket Sparkling Heart Ring, and the price was £85. It doesn't say when it was bought. They took the top of the receipt, which had their name and address and the date and that on there. And it's cubic zirconia, item number 197252. So, however, I paid a bit of money for it. It didn't come in for nothing. I thought with the receipt, never been out of his box. It was £85. I give him 20 quid. I didn't even knock him down. They were asking £20. I give him £20. I thought that's got to be £45 all day long of anybody's money, and you know, it's mint. I could put that online now, probably ask 50 quid for that. It's got his Pandora paperwork, it's got his Pandora bag, his Pandora box, and it's never been worn. So for £20, I weren't going to leave it there. I am very careful with Pandora. I don't always buy it. I have to be 100% in order to buy it. Next piece we have is this. Look at that sparkle. It's sterling silver, and it's probably, I would say it's probably not even cubic zirconia. It's probably just cut glass. But look at the sparkling on that. It's fully hallmarked silver. It's got a good weight to it. It's a good size bracelet. For £3, I get probably £25–30 for a bracelet like that. I like them when they got colour, mind, I must admit, but that really is a spectacular bracelet. For 3 quid, and it didn't even go wrong, to be honest. He even told you on the box what it was, and she still sold it to me for £3. So really pleased with that. Where do we go next? These two pieces are 9-carat rolled gold. They are fully stamped up rolled gold on the inside. The laptop, unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get to see the marks. You just can't do it. Rolled gold has got a following. Believe it or not, a bangle rather, like that on eBay in rolled gold, 9-carat or 18-carat, you're talking £40–50 for a rolled gold bangle. Also, my smelters buy rolled gold. They don't buy gold plate, but they'll buy rolled gold, because there is a certain amount of this that actually is gold. Normally it'll say 10 microns, 9-carat, or 20 microns, 18-carat, whatever. And that's telling you how many parts per 100 are 18-carat gold. Paid £15 for the two of those. I comfortably see that at about £45–50, and I see that one at about £30 comfortably. Okay, this next piece is a little medal. Jubilee, July 1914. and it's got the 3 feathers and some writing on there. Now, you would think when you say Jubilee, you'd automatically think royal commemorative wear or something like that. However, if I screen share now, come on, there you go, and minimize and open up this. This is what I've got. It's Powell Dufferin Steam Coal Company Jubilee medal. Now, that is in much better condition than mine. It's got its 2 loops at the top of the medal and its bar, and the writing is pure visible. But there isn't another one available worldwide. This isn't available. This is on a museum. So that's what we got. Little Jubilee medal there. Powell Dufferin Steam Coal Co. Now, it's fully hallmarked, as you can see there. This one's hallmarked. If I zoom in here, you can see there's the hallmarks on both sides. Steam Coal Company Limited. DN. Now, this owes me £20. But I done the research at the market. I sat down with my phone and I found it. And I thought the fact of how rare this is, I know it's worn, but I'm going to put this one on auction and see where it goes, because it could go for my £20 back. It could go for £100 or £200. You don't know with this stuff. For those of you who follow my channel regularly, you'll know I've actually had £300 and £400 for miners' checks. Well, that's silver. Now, it's probably only about £8 to £10 worth of silver. So I've paid double the silver value, but I rate it. These were spectacular. They are 14 karat gold and sterling silver, and I think they're Russian. Let me see if I can get a quick snapshot of the mark to show you the mark. So you got 585 and 925 both stamped on them. So they're 14 karat gold and sterling. There's the mark. I'm assuming that's Russian. I haven't done no research on them yet. The 14 karat gold, sterling silver, beautiful earrings. Look at that. I haven't cleaned them yet. What a beautiful stone in the center. I don't know what that is yet either. I'm going to test the stone to see what it is. They come in for £2. They are absolutely beautiful. And, well, if they are Russian, I definitely want to find out exactly who they buy. But yeah, for £2, that was a steal. I just as well have held it up by gunpoint. Right, and where are we going next? Next piece, we have the bottom of a rattle. Now, this would be probably on a loop or attached to maybe a bit of coral or something like that, or ivory for a child to chew on, and this would be the rattle part. It's formed as a little dog. Now, it's got a few marks on there which are really hard to see, but I'm going to have to acid test it just to confirm, but I'm pretty confident it's silver. It's really nice. It's in lovely condition, really, when you think about it. Look at that. And I paid a £5 for it. But as long as it's silver, I don't see that being a problem for maybe 20 quid, £25, something like that. Don't see that being a problem at all. Somebody had a home for Christmas. Next piece we have is another bracelet. Absolutely stunning. Set with marquisites. Look at the sparkle on that. Really is a beautiful piece of silver. Good heavy quality piece. Fully stamped up again. And yeah, set with, are they marquisites or diamond chips? Bear with me. Yeah, set with marquisites. But it's really nice. And again, that was £3. And again, that's going to be close to 30 quid. No problem at all. This little thing, Cyclop Paris is the designer. Now, I don't think it's silver. Never thought it was silver when I bought it, but it's Cyclop Paris. I thought anything with a French name, designer name, and the French stamp on there, I thought it's got to be interesting to buy. Now, I paid £5 for it. And when I looked online, people were selling them for £30 and £40, no problem at all. So just as decorative costume jewellery from Paris, you're talking about 30 quid. Now, I paid £5 for it. However, really, really nice. A little fob. Now, this would hang off an Albert chain. So you'd have a watch chain with a T-bar one end to go in your little buttonhole, and you'd have 2 clasps, one for your watch and one for your fob. This is the fob that would hang on it. It's gold on the front, silver on the back, and it is engraved Summers Cup Snooker winner, D. Sillett, 1933. Fully hallmarked. Now, I paid £10 for it, but look at that. A beautiful 1930s solid silver and gold fob. Again, got to be 20, 30 quid, haven't they? I've got a selection now of rings. And some of them are quite something. Look at that. What an absolute stunning ring. Big, bulky, in your face, full of stones. Fully hallmarked. I don't know if you can see the stamps. Everything I buy, it has to be marked. Just by a day. Beautiful ring, really nice. And the best part about it is it's not sealed, so you could actually open it up to fit any finger. Now, I paid £5 for it. But I think that's about 30, 40 quid's worth of ring. Gotta be. Just as a decorative dress ring in silver. You try and buy something like that new. So for a £5, absolutely over the moon. It's formed as a heart and then set with all these stones and the little diamond chips or cubic zirconias going around the outside. They're so small, they're probably diamonds. It's probably one of these like shopping channel pieces. It really is nice. Look at that. But yeah, I think somewhere around 30 to 40 pound for that one, no problem at all. Right, I got a selection of rings. You got a ring here set with turquoise, and I have no idea what that stone is. They're all silver. They come in at £3 each, and they're probably going to be 15 or 20 quid each, just as dress rings. I got quite a few rings. Bear with me. So we got these 3 here. We got this one here is set with amber. I have no idea what that red stone is. It's not a garnet or nothing like that. It's almost see-through. Maybe a bit of bloodstone or something, I don't know. And we have just a little dress ring with cut glass. Probably nothing special. Again, they're all stamped and they come in at £3 each. Again. Another one there set with amber. Again, was £3. And another one set with amber. Look at that. I had an amber day. Again, £3. I found a table where everything was sort of between £3 and £5. However, she weren't willing to deal. They were the prices, and I bought pretty much the whole table. Again, another amber piece, £3. Is that gold or silver? I had to double check that one wasn't white gold. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful ring, and the stones are stunning. But it was silver, so again, another £3. This one was a £5. It's nice though. Again, I don't know what the stone is. I bought a prestige gem tester to tell me where all the different coloured stones are. I just haven't got around to opening the box yet. But again, I paid a fiver. That one's got to be 25, 30 quid just as a decorative lamp. Again, another one, fiver. It's an older ring. Nothing special, set with a bit of garnet down with some diamond chips. But that one is an older one, much older. It's not a modern ring. Let's get the rings finished up out the way. That one I think is Art Deco. You got the stepped design in with marquisites, and not sure whether it's a citrine or something like that inside in the center, but it's a nice looking ring. It has an Art Deco feel to me, and again, it was £3 or £4. We have another silver ring, nice load of stones, cubic zirconias, and again that was a fiver. This one is stunning. This was £5 again. So silver gilt, this one, set with a coin. It's not a sovereign, it's just a St. George coin. Now I'm going to have to double check if the St. George coins are gold or if they're gold on silver. Because that could be a gold St. George coin in the center, set in a gold-plated silver ring. But for a fiver, that's going to be 40 quid. No problem at all. Got more rolled gold. These were a tenner for the two, and they're going to go straight into my melting pot. There's probably 50 or 60 grams by year of rolled gold, and I am saving it up to all go up to Bojangles to be melted down to see exactly how much comes out of a job lot. I'm going to send up 1 kilo or 2 kilos of mixed rolled gold. They've agreed to melt it down for me and take a cut off whatever comes out at the end, but it's a good experiment to find out exactly how much gold is in there. There's about 50 grams, 60 grams of rolled gold there. And for a tenner, I weren't leaving it there. This is quite beautiful. As a pendant goes, really is quite pretty. Again, sterling silver. It's only going to be cut glass, but really is quite something. And again, was £3. Enough, all of this jewellery come off the same lady. Have a nice, heavy, solid pendant. Again, £3. When I put some chains on these, then you're going to be absolutely laughing. I'm not sure if that's like a Forever Friends knot or a Celtic knot. I'm not 100%. I know it's got a meaning. Maybe an eternity. It's not the eternity. That's the figure of 8 in it. But it's like a friendship knot type thing, but for £3. Again, another £3. More. So Lapis Lazuli, by the looks of that. It's a pendant, and it's beautiful with all these leaves coming over it. No maker's mark, just 925. That's nice. I'll have a loop put back on that to go through a necklace and put a cheap chain with it. Excuse me. I'll put a cheap, a nice thin little chain with it, and that'll be up £20, £25, no problem. Okay. Okay, next piece we have this beautiful sterling silver bangle. It's a nice quality piece. It's got a safety catch on the lock here. Spring loaded, which is another good sign, and it's got this Greek key pattern all the way around, not just on the front. And again, £5. They're not fortunes, these, but 20 quid, 15, 20 quid, no problem at all for sterling silver. Here with. We have mixed metal or mixed color silver bracelet. And again, that one's a £5. And again, 20, 30 quid, something like that. None of this is going to be absolute fortunes, but it's all really good saleable stock. And I got that much of it, I'm getting tangled up here. I have no idea what the stone is, so there's no point me pretending on that one. There's a nice heavy silver pendant and chain. It doesn't say. But again, that one was a £5. It's a nice lump. I've bought some jade, some Chinese jade. Now, I don't think it's very old, but it is some nice pieces. So we've got this little roundel here that's been all carved. Now you've got that yin yang in the center and some sort of web design. And I'm not sure what's coming around the outside. You've got bunny rabbits running around the outside, actually. Dog. It's the zodiac. So you've got the 12 star signs running around the outside. So that's a zodiac picture. Carved out of white jade. I had that one. And I had this jade roundel. And this one is really nice. It's got two fish coming up out of the surf, Chinese symbol in the center, and sort of a dot and cross pattern down the bottom. And these are jade. So I had the pair of those, and I had a string of jade beads. So the 3 pieces owe me, I think it's about £25 for the 3 pieces. So you got a string of jade beads and the 2 jade roundels for £25. What they're worth, haven't got a foggiest idea. But they're jade. So I'm going to do some research. Comfortably, I would think they'd sort of 10, 20 quid each minimum. And I mean minimum, maybe more. And then you've got the jade beads, which could be sort of 40, 50 pound, set with sterling silver and gold plated clasp. So I think there's sort of 50 to 80 pound per day in that little job of jade. Could be wrong, but that's where I'm seeing it. Got another necklace in sterling silver. It's a weird looking thing. Well, it is what it is. And again, was 3 quid. Bear with me. I'm in a hell of a mess here now. It's all starting to tangle up because I got so much here. I got a big meat plate, and I mean massive meat plate full of just jewellery. Another bangle. Look at that. You know, this type of stuff in my shop window, in a box for Christmas type thing, it's going to fly out the door. Sterling silver, lovely condition. You know, again, it was 3 quid. It's going to go out for about 20 quid, no problem at all. It's just so decorative. So, we got another silver ring, which again was 3 quid. This one I actually paid a £5 for. So we have what I believe to be possibly a Murano glass heart. She did say it come from Italy. I have no reason to doubt her with the prices. So you got a Murano glass heart, but look how long this chain is. I'd say that's a 24, 26 inch chain in silver. You know, for a £5. That chain on his own is going to be 15, 20 quid without the heart pendant. That's got to be a £25 little lot there. Oh, got another ring. It's another Lapis Lazuli ring. I wonder if that goes with the pendant. Let me see. Very similar stone to the pendant. So again, would have been 3 quid. Beautiful brooch. Don't ask me the stone because again, I don't know. It's absolutely stunning. Set in sterling silver. It's like a moonstone. Fully signed silver on the back. And again, 3 quid. I couldn't leave the stuff there at these prices. £3 for this, £3 for that, £5 for this. This is quite something. I gotta check, it's not gold. Now that is quite a ring. It's in silver, but look at that. It's got baguette cut stones, cubic zirconias. It's got a large cubic zirconia in the center. That is quite something, isn't it? Again, was a £5. Ring like that, twisted design, all them stones. That's got to be 30, 40 quid. That's really nice. That is a nice designer ring. It's got a load of marks on the inside. It's stamped 925 DQ cubic zirconia with a maker's mark of TOVA and QVC. So we've come off a shopping channel, but it's going to be one of the designers. That's really nice. Somebody loved that. £5. Next piece was £1. It's not silver. It's pewter set with some coloured stones or glass. But it's a nice cross. It's St. Justin's cross and chain. And I thought I'll hang that up in the shop here, you know, for, I don't know, maybe about 7 quid, £6, £7 for £1. And it's just something to hang on my costume jewellery wall. I've got considerable amount of small pendants and charms. And these come in at a couple of quid each. Any more there? No, I got. I'll put them there. Lost the back of that. There it is. So I've got a pair of earrings again, come in for £1. Silver earrings. Nothing spectacular, just solid bars, you know, with loops. But for £1, you know, there's about 5-6 grams of silver there in that because they are solid. So, you know, there's £5 or £6, no problem at all. I've got another little silver dress ring, again, which would have been £3. They all come in for between 3 and 5, as I've said. This one here, she would have charged me a £5. It's quite a nice little cubic zirconia cluster on silver. Just a nice dress ring. This pot, I haven't got a foggiest idea yet if it's silver or not. I got to acid test it, but it certainly has a silver look to it. I don't know what this is around the center. I don't think it's amber. It's some type of celluloid, I think. And again, you got all that down the bottom. And you have to acid test it, but it come in for £1. A nice, interesting little pot. It's lost the pin at the back, but for £1, I wasn't going to leave it there. I'll put a little pin through there. You know, it's the easiest thing in the world to just get an old brooch, stab it through, snap it off, job done. So that needs acid testing. That's quite nice. It's sterling silver, set with marquisites, and you got a little bow tie. Fully stamped up silver. And again, £3. Next load come in at 50p each because they're costume jewellery. But I weren't leaving them there anyway. That one was thrown in for nothing. It was just a little robin. But I thought for Christmas, that's a nice little thing. We have this enamel on brass NSPCC brooch. We got a beautiful enameled brass brooch with a dog. It's lost a little bit of enamel around the bar, but still a nice brooch. And then we have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There you go. I thought for Christmas time for someone, perfect. And we have another costume jewellery brooch with a bit of lapis again. Nothing special on this one. Prices are going to vary on the costume jewellery pieces, and I mean vary. I got a 9-carat gold Masonic tie-pin. That was £1. You can see the Masonic set square there. Only the fronts of these are going to be gold. The back part is just brass. But for £1, that's fine. Another little, are they? Somebody has took the time to cut a 6p up. They've carved out of a 6p to form a pendant. Thought I recognised that. What year was the 6p? 1926 6p. And they've carved the ins out of it to turn it into a pendant. What a clever idea. I don't like it, but what a clever idea. Again, it was £2. I've got some modern amber. It was £1, and I think that's going to be sort of £20, something like that for modern amber. It's just a nice string of amber beads. And then I've got a little selection of coins. Let me take them out so you can see them. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at them yet. So that's 1837 to 1897. So that's going to be a Jubilee for the Queen Victoria. Literally, I haven't even looked at them. I just picked them all up and chucked them in. What's this one? A quarter Anna, 1836, and that's in nice condition. Looking at that, again was 50p for a quarter Anna, 1836. We have 2 cents. What year? Would have been an early one for me to pick it up. 1860. So you got an 1860 2 cents for there. Again for 50p. And a PS and Co. token. 1.5p token. No idea who PS and Co is. I'll have to just run a quick search. I thought it might have been like a co-op token or something like that when I bought it. Okie dokie. It's open. And if you can see it, the lighting in this isn't brilliant, but it's a little 1D token for PS and Co. What's in here? Bear with. I have no idea. A minute. Right. I like this. Now he charged me a £5 for this. Her Majesty the Queen and the coat of arms of County of Pembrokeshire. This is to certify that this Pembrokeshire Jubilee medallion is a limited edition for the year of 2002 in the support of the Noah's Ark Appeal Hospital for Wales. So I got, let's try that again. This is a big lump of coin too. Real nice big medallion. And on that side, Sir Benfro, Pembrokeshire. And on that side, I have no idea how that looks now, Queen Elizabeth a second, but it's a real nice coin. Now, it cost me a £5, and I haven't looked at them yet online to see what they're selling for, but look how crisp that is. It is literally, it's never been out of his box. It's crisp. I would like to think it's sort of £20 to £30 as a nice, unusual token. I've got a lot of coin collectors. It's got its original box and everything with all the writing on it, so it's just an unusual little piece. I'd like to think sort of 20 quid plus, but we'll have to do a bit of research. I think that is it of the jewellery for now. I've got more. Plus in another bag in the house, so I'll do another video again on that one. But that all this near enough come off one. Well, it come off 2 people in total. Near enough all of the silver and that come off one woman, and the coins and a couple of other bits come off the other one. But more often than not, this has all been 2 people. I've spent a fair bit of money by year. You're probably talking close to a couple of £100, I would think, or certainly well over 100. However, some beautiful stuff. And when you start adding up 20 quid for this, 40 quid for that, 30 quid for that, 15 quid for that, it's going to turn out to be a really good profit. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, I've done a couple of haul videos of recent where I've had some absolutely amazing stock. I spent £1,500 in one day on the Saturday down the flea market, of which this is just some of the haul. I filmed 3 videos so far of the haul because it's just so much stuff, and I've got more jewellery to film from it still. But I think you'll agree this is absolutely stunning stuff. Guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.